wasn't gonna vlog today, but I can't help myself, can I? But today's just gonna be all about the trees. Come what may, whatever we see, come on, let's go and have a look. So after home fen, which was spectacular, you'll have seen that video now for Get Me Arse in Gear, because I've got quite a few stacking up now. But here today we're back amongst the silver birch again, and we've just seen this little short little composition, and it's mostly the colour, the ferns and the heather, and there's like a little bit of lichen and moss, yellow and brown and purple, and there's a lot of colour. There's never ever a moment when you come over that brew at Thirlmere and you're heading to Derwent and Borrowdale, there's never a moment that you think, I shouldn't have come, or you just feel like you're coming home. In photography terms, it's just endless. Now you can hear the road in the background, and we've walked about 200 yards, and it's filled with the most gnarliest of oaks and the most delicate, not like home fen, the most delicate of silver birch. And one of the great things here is you get the glaciated stone mixed in amongst it with the lichen and the colours and moss. So there's another shot. Mikey's done a little bit of gardening, and rightly so. It's only a little distraction, and there's just, I think there's two shots here, so I'm gonna have a quick look at this handheld, just to get a feel for it, and then we might go with a more fixed position, get the tripod out. Then that's very important, that is, just don't get struck with you need to set your tripod up. You get used to it, your own eye becomes the camera. You almost adapt your vision to the focal lengths. You know, you're looking 16mm, your peripheral vision can't get in 16mm, but you have a sense of that wideness. And then if you get tight to 20, 24, 28, on this occasion I see this as a 24mm shot, I think, 20 to 24mm shot, because we don't want the distraction in the distance. The bracken is turning, autumn's coming, the colours are dancing, and well, if this shot's any good, I'll pop it up next. Well, we're now heading over the River Derwent, and I wasn't going to discuss where we were today, but apparently I am now. We've just gone and walkabout. It's fantastic here. Look at that. But it's persisting to persist, and I can smell bacon. Come on. So here we are at Hollow's Farm, just having a wee break. This episode, mid-roll advert, is brought to you by Pepsi and Dog Biscuits. Always be prepared for wet feet. Oh, it's flattening out again. It was really ripply, so I thought I'll talk to you and describe the composition, and it's flattening out again. So I'm gonna have to go. One sec. So we've Cap, we've carried on here for a little while. Mikey was further down, and I've kind of got stuck here because I'm really loving this branch. It's creating there's a lot of triangles in this shot. You've got all these different shapes, all triangles pointing and converging to the reflections in the distance. So we've got it down to a 6 stop, and I've had to put a medium edge grad on. I didn't want to really, but the sky, the light has completely transformed and changed now. It's quite a bit of light there. So the dynamic range has gone through the roof. It's flattening out again. Now I'm talking to you. Can you believe it? Look at that. Right, where's me doofer? Everyone needs a doofer. Every now and again, it doesn't happen a lot, you just find magic. You go for a wander, you're off the beaten track, as we do. We've just been up and down a stream, been getting these bubbly waterforms, shooting at 4,000th of a second, f4, ISO 2000, ridiculous settings to just get these splashes of water. And then we're wandering and bumbling. Oh, should we go up here? Walk up here. Bit of a steep hill, not too steep, but just walked up here off the beaten track. You can see the path actually from here. And we didn't know this was here, and we're walking, bumbling, and it was a gush. It was a moment of moisture, serious moisture. Have a look at this. We've spent about an hour and a half just off the grid, out of it, and we're walking into the shadow of High Spy and a collection of pine trees. Just class here, class. I can't really tell you any more than that because I don't think we're far away from civilization. It's just down there, but I'm gonna pretend that we're out in the wilds. No, we are. I've had a few moments of light, and it's not stopped raining all day. Showers, and that diffused light with the showers is what's making this quite good to photograph, and just every now and again getting a bit of light bursting through. There's a story about that. I have counted them and I've still got 2. Gonna wrap it up here. It's been there's no superlatives again. I'm lost for words because we've had everything. We've had the light, we've had lots of misty rain, the woodland, little waterfall, streams. Just an intimate day. I feel more day of seeing, looking and investigating with some experimentation thrown in. So you know what I'm gonna say. If you like what you've seen, hit subscribe, and if you want to see more, hit the notification bell and you'll get told when I put a new video out. And well, there's only one thing left to say, and that's Sithee! Think it's all over. It is now. We're at Rydal. Of course we are. Vlog's finished. This is an extra cut bit I'll add in at the end. So quick recap. We're coming down past Elm Crag and there's low cloud everywhere. Lots of low cloud. And I didn't bother vlogging it, but oh, we just got shot after shot after shot. Lots of crops. Lovely. So we said, right, let's get to Rydal. Because the cloud was so low, we thought it'd be on the water. But we can't complain because it's mirror flat. Beautiful. Have a look at this. Oh, wow. Wow. So I'm going to wrap it up, but I just wanted to tag this on. You've probably all gone, you've probably all clicked off, and this is going to kick in right at the end. A little bit of an extra bonus footage at Rydal Water. There's more clouds starting to drop actually. So we're going to have a go at a few different types of shots. I'm just concentrating on these reflections of the big oak trees on the little bit that juts out on the island. I'm going to get a shot of that. And I'll pop them all up now. Sithee!